My life began in Auckland, New Zealand on the 25th of August 2004. Apparently I was going to be a boy until a surprise came, a girl. I was born to my Christian parents, Alexandra and John. I was born with ears that stuck out, which is quite unique. I was loved by my family and named Jane Elizabeth Alexandra Mckenzie. I was named Jane after Jane Bennett from the classic movie Pride and Prejudice. Elizabeth came from my grandmother and Alexandra is from my mum. Quickly I was brought to our grandparents' home, our temporary home at the time, which was located 1 hour from central Auckland near the beach. My dad's side of the family was in the Presbyterian church for a long time, so I was naturally baptized into it as well. At the age of 2, I had eye surgery to correct my lazy/cross eye. The eye specialist then told my parents I needed glasses, so my dad picked out my very first red pair. In 2006, I started kindergarten and loved it. At the age of 2, when I was at kindergarten, I fell off the ladder and hurt my leg. For months I was carried around until someone finally found a brake and put a cast on it. The following year my parents took us to Queenstown to see the snow for the first time, and then my passion for skiing was born. In 2008 we moved back down to central Auckland so me and Anna could attend primary school. We moved into a tiny little house that suited us for 10 years. We would visit our granddad and uncle every holiday. We got up to some mischief and fun. We both never wanted to leave, but sadly we had to return to school. In 2013, at the age of 9, I had ear surgery to correct my ears that stuck out. This was a massive milestone, but I'm thankful to this day. In 2014, Anna and I moved to a private school. I moved first to get learning help. Later on, I was diagnosed with dyslexia. Near the end of the year, Anna moved to the same school. We also bought our first dog, a King Charles Cavalier Spaniel called Banjo. Banjo was lots of fun and we had some good memories. In 2015, we moved to rent a bigger house. This was a big milestone for us, but also lots of fun. Ever since my first visit to the snow, I have loved to ski, so in 2017 to 2018, us and extended family went on a trip to Canada. We visited a ski resort called Panorama. This is when I discovered my love for hot apple cider drinks and cinnamon rolls. I loved every minute of this trip, and the snow was nothing like we see in New Zealand. In 2018, I started going to the same local public high school as Anna. While I was there, I met my best friend Emily. I'm so thankful for the friendship that we have today. I can definitely see that she's going to be my long life friend. In 2018, Ian, my granddad, on my dad's side of the family, sadly passed away. This was sad because his house, our batch house, now felt different. We took over the ownership of his house in 2019. We travelled back and forth to stay in the flat near the street because the house was rented out. In 2020, I was year 11. As you will probably know by now, this is the year of the coronavirus hit the whole world. We all went into lockdown in a flash. For lockdown, we travelled up north to the batch house. During this time, my parents couldn't work, so they decided to paint the outside of the house. Lockdown for me consisted of learning to cook, having fun, and being out in nature. In November 2020, at the age of 16, I decided high school wasn't for me. I went on to study at Seville's Academy for Hairdressing and Makeup. I studied Level 3 Hairdressing and Level 3 Makeup. At the end of these courses, I gained NCA Level 2 and 3 through Seville's Academy. At the end of 2021, we moved back up north to live, and we love it. We definitely miss central Auckland, but the lovely New Zealand nature, beaches and community really make it worth it. 2022, what a big year it has been. Anna moved to Dunedin. I graduated Makeup Level 3. I got a multese shitzu called Daisy for my 18th. I gained hospitality experience and learned how to cook. Now I'm just living life with my crazy family, adventuring out in nature and making memories. I'm so thankful for your support on my first video and plan to make much more content. I can't wait for what's to come in 2023 and hope to share it all with you.